Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Kathy's Corner, Seed in the Sand, and this is chapter 6 of I Am Worthy. And what I wanted to talk about today, yesterday I talked about a gentleman that I saw at a conference that used to be my biggest thorn in my side, because he was trying so desperately to stop me from sharing my story and silence me. And he was very vulnerable. He was very open, not open like sharing his story or anything, but you just saw in his face that he was in pain, and some type of pain. I don't know exactly what was going on. But I felt like it was like he was feeling the guilt of what he was doing to me. And I am an empath, so then I pick up on that, saying, oh, I'm so sorry that he's feeling that way. But then again, I'm feeling like, yes, I still need to share. I still need to, heal. I still need to make the wrong right. And I was thinking today about, what I've done in the past. I've written books. They have not been very well. When I share them with people, I never get any feedback. So I don't know what that means. I don't know if they just don't know what to say, or if they like it, or if they don't like it, or if they think that I'm making it up or what. But I did send it to the school district that I had all these problems with. And I'm thinking that maybe they did something with it, or they read it, or they gave it to him and he read it. I don't know. I don't know what exactly happened. But it's sad. It's sad that we have to stay in silence. We have to still not talk to each other. We have to still make it where one person's right and one person's wrong. It's so sad to me that has to be like that. And I was thinking maybe I should continue to write, continue to forward it to the, city that arrested me, to their police department, because they never asked me my side of the story. They never once said, hey, how did this happen? What led up to this? And I was screaming it. I was saying, this is wrong. This is wrong. But I never went to the police because that would force my younger daughter, my older daughter, and my younger daughter to answer questions to them and start an investigation and things like that. And the last thing I want to do is open up old wounds for my kids, that they haven't dealt with. And so I was really afraid to ever go to the police department with my story, because that could do a lot of damage to my children. And I wasn't going to have them rip my children up with questions about the past that they don't want to answer because it's too hard to answer, or they disassociated with that pain, or they just, why does it have to be that the victims are looked at as the perpetrators? And the pain that they feel has to come out if I share the story with that certain police department. And they open an investigation. Would they go back to that point? And would they ask my children questions that are going to harm them? Not harm them physically, but harm them with trauma that hasn't been resolved. It's unresolved trauma. and unresolved anxieties and unresolved depression that they haven't dealt with any therapist, because my ex-husband believes that, therapy is a waste of time and money. So he never gave them what they needed to talk about it. He just said, go work, go work, go work, go work, go work, go work. That's his answer. So anyway, I don't think I'll ever send it to the police department to protect my kids. Isn't that awful to say? All right. So these are the classic tarot cards. And the question I asked God when I did this, one for the present, one for the past, and one for the future, is, what do I do? What am I supposed to do? I'm doing everything I can. All right. Sorry, fell on the floor. All right, and they're naked, so I'll try to cover them up. But this is a judgment card, and it's Judgment Day with the angels coming, and we're all, receiving our penances, and it's a glorious day because we're all saved if we believe, if we believe in Jesus. All right. Second card is the Nine of Cups, Make-A-Wish card. Oh God, I wish this wrong could be made right. That the lies that were told 20 years ago come out and get exposed. And I think that it is getting exposed. But I don't want my children to get hurt in this process. Please don't hurt my children. Oh, these are such great cards. It's the Death card, which means, it's time. It's time for rebirth, for a new chapter, for transformation, for that chrysalis to be letting the butterfly go. And it's time to fly. I'm sorry, I have it's really itchy ear all the time. It's time to fly. All right. These are the Healing Spirit cards by Gordon Smith. And I'm sorry I get so emotional. It's just that you don't know the depth. You just don't know the depth of what happened. And I should be over it. I should let it go. I should be free. And I feel like that time is coming, but it's not here yet. I'm not released yet. So, all right. This is the card that I picked, and it says you have the ability to affect your own destiny. Oops. Okay. Only those who have overcome life's hurdles can order their own life with skill. But when you reach a certain point in life, you know that you can make appropriate changes when required. Guardian spirits have led you to this very moment, when you feel equipped to take responsibility for your own actions. You are where you are supposed to be, and the next step on the path is yours. Mighty guardian spirits are telling you that you are ready to handle this situation. This is an important moment in your life, so own it. Even though my ears are they're just clogged up. I can't hear anything. I'm almost going deaf. Feels like if I'm talking loud or anything, I'm sorry, because I can't hear out of my ears. They're all clogged up. And they're itchier than heck, and something is draining all the time, and it's just, I don't know, but I'm feeling as if this is my time. Even though I can't hear and um I can't seem to get quite out of this chrysalis that I'm in. Um, I'm getting there. Day by day, I'm getting there. And I'm really, I know there's only one person watching my videos right now, and that's okay. I think that's meant to be. That one person is supposed to be watching this video right now. And that's just fine by me, because it's kind of embarrassing in a little bit, because I slobber all over, but I do wish you well, and I love you very much, and I wish you a great day.